try a little experiment I've thought about for a while. I'm a big fan of the V-Tac 1 through 5 drill. Basically, it's one shot, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for a total of 15 rounds. I saw it on YouTube a while back, the guys from V-Tac doing it, and I saw Travis Haley run it like a boss, like he does everything. And it got me trying it. I think it's a fun drill. It's good. It helps you count, helps you think, because you got to count as fast as you can. And it's a pretty good measure. You know, it's simple, easy. You can do 2 drills per magazine. Just kind of a good baseline for yourself. It's been a while since I've shot, so I'm going to start out, make a couple practice runs just to get back in the groove of things. The experiment I want to try today is I've got a variety of firearms, everything from 22 long rifle on up to 308, and we're going to run times, and got them fairly close. Some of them have optics, they all have optics, some of them have red dots, some have low-powered variable scope, so they'll be turned down as far as they can. Targets are about 5 yards, about 5 yards apart from each other, and about 15 yards away from the targets. And we're going to see what kind of time difference we have, you know, from the light recoiling 22 on up to the big badass 308 FAL. So we do a couple of practice runs, see how that goes, and we will see what kind of results we get. Showing first run being 3.85 seconds, which I kind of find that hard to believe. So we're going to try this again. That was at 417. I only picked up 7 shots. May have to try this unsuppressed or this sensitivity. Alright. Second try, we're going to do this without the suppressor because the iPhone is not picking it up. So we're going to run it a little bit louder. Unfortunately, I have to put ear protection on and see how we do this time. That picked them all up. That was 4.80. Second run was a 4.45. Alright, third and final run. .34, so a decent little improvement every time. Alright, let's step up in power a little bit, see what happens. Alright, this is my Vector Arms semi-auto Uzi SBR. Had a buddy of mine outfit it with a red dot, or with a optics rail on the top, cover, so I can attach a red dot to it. I haven't shot it with that on there. I've just shot it just a little bit sighted in just a minute ago, get it halfway decent. It should work just fine for up close and personal. We're going to try it with subsonic loads with the suppressor on it first, see if it'll pick up. If not, we'll have to pull the can off. And I've got some supersonic ammo. That will hopefully be loud enough. Try and keep the phone up in my pocket, see if maybe that doesn't give me a little bit better chance of picking up the sound. That was a 521. Not a bad run in general, but when I first pulled it up, didn't get a very good cheek weld. I was actually looking at a reflection instead of the actual red dot, but somehow I managed to keep them all in silhouette targets. Should have another 15 rounds in here. Let's see what happens. A little slower to the first shot on that one, I'm sure. Ended up being a 507. picked up a noise at the very last 16th shot. So 5:07, so a little bit slower. It's a second and a half to the first shot, so that definitely slowed me down some. Go ahead and try it with some of the supersonic loads. Be a test for them as well as for me to see if they cycle. It'll be in a 513. Go ahead and run it one more time with this magazine. It was 435. Very big improvement on that one. Just got lucky on there somehow. Alright, we will step up to the next round. Alright, this is my Troy Defense carbine. It's pretty much stock with the addition of a TLR1, angled foregrip, and the primary arms red dot. It has always ran well for me. And it's given me good service so far. See what we can do. Glitch on my part there. Still ended up with a 504. Pretty respectable. Give it one more try. Came up with a 464 that time. Not sure if that's 100% reliable. Give it a couple more runs. Going to 429. Alright. One more time. What happened there? I kind of assumed that the AR would be one of the faster platforms, just basically because I'm familiar with it. It has light recoil, good ergonomics, nice straight line recoil, little muzzle rise, good stock weld. The Uzi doesn't have hardly any muzzle rise or recoil, but the folding stock on it pretty much sucks. So it's hard to get down in there and get a cheek weld, plus having the muffs on. Probably do better with some earplugs, or if I could run suppressed all the time, be a little bit more comfortable. We're going to step up to the FAL, see how we do some 308. Alright, this is my FAL. It's a 16-inch barrel carbine. It's a Kunin Arms build. Got a real fore end on it, with the angled foregrip on it, so I like the way it feels. And I've outfitted it with a Weaver 1 to 3 power scope, which works very well. Because my eyes never were very good, but they're definitely getting worse as I get older. So I can use all the help I can get when it comes to longer ranges. I've got it set to 1 power magnification, so I'm going to use it like a red dot, just a little bit slower. At this range, pretty much hold up, point and shoot. See how the big boy does. Somehow we picked up 18 shots. Might have to go back and look through the splits and see if anything looks odd for that. Some of them are pretty close. I don't know if it's picking up whole travel or what. So I got some 1400 splits. I don't think I'm that fast. Overall time for the 18 shots recorded is 5.56. Considering the recoil, not too bad. Big thing about the FAL is for the first few shots it's not bad, but you definitely have to lean into it as you get rolled into those 4 and 5 shot targets. Alright, try one more run. Fortunately 308's harder to find bullets for, expensive to reload, and definitely expensive to buy right now, so I'm only going to do a couple runs. As I said, this drill helps you learn to count under pressure. I'm not sure what we got there, 5? Yeah. Got one time is 5.46, one is 6.78, which wouldn't surprise me because I had to go back and reshoot the third target the last time. So, kind of an interesting experiment. I have to go back through and rewatch the tape and look at the numbers, and I'll put them all up at the end so we can kind of compare and contrast. Definitely different platforms. The AR's got a great trigger on it. The Uzi's got a pretty horrible trigger. The FAL's somewhere kind of in between. Definitely got more recoil, but I would say overall, caliber choice isn't a huge deal. I mean, get whatever's available to you. There's no sense in arguing over the minor details, especially at short range. I mean, obviously a 5.56 or 308 is going to do a lot more towards the bad guy, but nothing to sneeze at when it comes to 9mm. 22 is definitely not the best, but if it's all you can get, it's all you can handle. That's more important than having a rifle you can't shoot. Thanks for watching.